So y'all, we need to talk for a second about this game. No, I just need to address something. What's going on, people of YouTube today? It's your boy KamyKam here, once again back with another special video. And today I want to give you guys my initial thoughts on Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4. Now, I played about 50% of the game at this point. I am going for 100% completion, and I've already played half of the game. I just checked it like last night. Got this game Friday, and I got it with the PlayStation 4 Pro, so of course, you know, I had that. I was basically playing the game at its best potential that it could possibly be driven to. And honestly, this game makes me hate Spider-Man 3 for the PlayStation 3 a lot more. I don't know if you guys ever played that game. The PlayStation 2 version was good. I don't care what anybody says. Spider-Man 3 for PlayStation 2 was flavor, okay? The PlayStation 3 version of Spider-Man 3, which I do have, but I'm stuck on a stupid ass mission, so I'll never be able to beat it. I will, but you know, I just don't feel like it. It sucks. Spider-Man 3 for PlayStation 3 sucks, and honestly, that was like, after like Spider-Man 3, that was basically like the last Spider-Man game that I really played. I did hear about like Shattered Dimensions and Spider-Man Time something, I forgot the title. I did hear those games, but I thought they were cool actually looking. But honestly, I was still waiting for a good, awesome, true Spider-Man experience where you actually feel like Spider-Man. You know, you really have to feel like Spider-Man. Similar to in the Arkham series where you have to really feel like Batman. So, come 2016 of E3, and they announced Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4. And immediately, I am so interested in the game. I'm like, oh my god, they're actually making a great Spider-Man game. He's got a new costume. Don't know why I said great. I mean, I don't really know if the game's great yet, but and over the course of time, when they showed us like more gameplay and story and stuff like that, I over time got a lot more interested in the game as a whole. And it went from, oh, this is so cool, so oh my god, I love this game. But yeah, that's how I felt about the game. So I was definitely excited. Now, if you guys know me, you guys actually know that before Sonic the Hedgehog, there was Spider-Man. And if you guys know, another thing about me is that I love Spider-Man 3. Yeah, I know. All the boos and shouting, yeah, I know. But honestly, I was like 7 when that movie came out. And honestly, it's a great movie to me because it's the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films, which are actually the Spider-Man films I have grown up on. And sometime down the road, I need to watch Spider-Man 1 and 2. It's been so long since I watched them, but Spider-Man 3, I don't know how many times I've watched it because I always had those moments where it would have like no internet or cable or whatever, and I'd have to watch like my old DVDs, and Spider-Man 3 would initially come to mind because that is one of the movies that still works. 11 years since I watched that movie. In fact, I still have the DVD. I just don't know where it is. You guys get the gist. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. I've always respected the character. They never really do the character they don't really handle Spider-Man in a negative aspect, which is amazing. Because it's the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I should probably be pitchfork. But honestly, Spider-Man's a great character. So this game, not gonna lie, straight off the bat, captures this spectacularly. Spectacular. Get it? Because I said spectacular Spider-Man. You know, it's also a difficulty mode as well, which is weird. Just from like the first 30 minutes, I was deeply invested in the game. I remember I played that game from, was it like 9, 10 at night, and I played it up until like 2 in the morning. That might seem like a short session, but I honestly would have been playing longer if I didn't have anything to do the next morning. But I did, so I had to go to sleep. I had to turn the game off at some point. And I was so invested. I'm still so invested in this game. In fact, after this video, I'm probably gonna play it. I'm just gonna have to say, like, the story is amazing. The cutscenes, all the characters are beautifully well animated. They really do seem like real human characters. I don't know if anybody knows this, but in the last 2 years ago, it seemed like human models in video games just seemed so out of touch, you know? Not like out of touch, like they were getting better. It's just, you can, like, they looked better, but you can tell that they're still in a video game and they're like, you know, in a video game. But some say, you know, that's how it's supposed to be, but with how they want to like animate these characters now, like with the new Tomb Raider games, which I still do need to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but I still need to play Rise of the Tomb Raider too. So I might do a Let's Play of that, who knows. Put in the comment section down below if you actually want to see me do those games. Also this game, because I will. I will. The only nitpick about the presentation is the fact that the game only runs in 30 frames per second and instead of 60, even on my PlayStation 4 Pro. Which I usually like 60 FPS games because, you know, it just makes everything look smooth. I mean, you go from Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PlayStation 2, and you go from Kingdom Hearts, and then you go to Kingdom Hearts 2 on the 1.5 HD Remix on PlayStation 4, like not even the Pro, just the 4, and it's just.
Oh my god, I'm telling you.
Yeah, but I guess it kind of works because of the fact that this game is so cinematic, and a lot of people will say that 30 FPS is a cinematic frame rate. Yeah, I mean, it does work, but, you know, sometimes you just wish there was an option to turn it off and turn it on, you know? In terms of gameplay, like I said, this game is very comparable to the Arkham series of games. In fact, there's combat, there's stealth. In fact, with the conception of this game, like how the Arkham games weren't tied to any Batman franchise or whatever. This game isn't tied to any Spider-Man franchise. There's stealth like in Batman. The combat is very much like Batman. I mean, there's like finisher moves and takedowns. It's just it's basically Batman but Spider-Man, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And if you guys know anything about the game's development, they actually did try to make the web swinging the best it could possibly be. And I'm not gonna lie, I gotta give these guys a whole perfect 10 because they were not lying. The web swinging in Spider-Man, let me just pick it back up. In Spider-Man PlayStation 4 is amazing. I don't know what else to say. It's the only two words I can use right now. It's amazing and spectacular, but it works. I love it. It is the right amount of weight. Spider-Man goes very fast, so you can basically get in, you can go 1,000 meters in like freaking 30 seconds, and it's amazing how Spider-Man just flips over a building and he does like does all that, those spins and stuff. Like, he was so acrobatic in this game, and I wish I could show you guys off, but I'm not. I'm actually a little bit acrobatic, but I wish I could be. But I'm gonna probably take some classes in acrobatics because I like acrobatics, and that's actually one of the reasons why I do like Spider-Man. God, that guy moves just so gracefully and fast, and he basically seems like he doesn't even have no weight in this game, and that's how I feel how Spider-Man is animated in this game, and that's okay. I do want to comment on the Peter Parker, Mary Jane, and the Miles Morales sections. They're okay. They don't really get in the way because they only really last for like 2 seconds. And that's it. I don't know what those other people have been saying about it, but I think that people are probably going to complain about the Peter Parker, Miles Morales, and MJ sections. MJ is pretty cool in this game, and Miles Morales, I don't know if he's going to actually become Spider-Man in this game, but hopefully maybe there might be some DLC, maybe if he doesn't, but who knows, he could. I'm only 50% through the game, so who knows at this point. And basically, that's all I can really talk about. Like I said, I've done a lot of the side missions. Well, I didn't tell you guys that, but basically that's how I got 50% through. I've been doing a lot of side missions, all the missions, and I've been having so much fun with this game. And if you guys want me to do a Let's Play, put in the comment section down below as well, and do a like. And I probably might just do a stream of it and then just upload it to YouTube in edited parts. But who knows, I might not even do that. I might just keep doing this little thing I'm doing with like an Adventure Time, the reaction video that I kind of put out. It wasn't a reaction video, but it was like my thoughts on the final episode, which I appreciate you guys' support on that video. Thanks a lot. The weird thing is though, is that my birthday is actually this Saturday on the 22nd, and usually a lot of games that I really love for some reason come out near my birthday in September. If you guys also know that Gears for Breakfast also released the new DLC for Had in Time called Seal the Deal. And I probably gotta play that too because it might be phenomenal. I love having time. Let's add some birthday goodness to it. And fuck y'all people who spoiled the game and thumbnails for me on YouTube. Y'all fucking suck, okay? Y'all fucking suck. Fucking stop. If the fuck are y'all doing? I'm trying to enjoy myself and I don't understand. Every time I walk off the screen, I gotta complain about something. What is wrong? Anyway. Anyways, my initial thoughts on the game, pretty spectacular, amazing, Spider-Man. If you guys want to see me do like a whole full review of this game after I beat it, then like, comment. You guys are commenting and liking this video a lot, aren't you? But seriously though, I'm probably just gonna do it on my own will, because I feel like I really need to review this game and give my honest, full thoughts about this game for anyone who really wants to know why this is one of the best Spider-Man games ever made. And I do highly recommend it. I do know that some people are into the Arkham franchise's combat and stealth and basically the whole gameplay itself. And if you're not into that, then honestly just stay away from this game. This game is definitely not going to be for you, because if you're not into Arkham, you're not going to be into this, because it's basically just Arkham with Spider-Man. But I still do recommend it for people who want to try out something new and we're a fan of the Arkham game. That's going to do it for me today, guys. Honestly, expect maybe a review. I might do a review, I might not. And tell me guys what you guys want me to talk about in other videos. So put it in the comment section below and tell me what you guys want me to talk about. I thank you guys for watching this video. This has been a really great video to make. I gotta go play this game again now. Be sure to like, dislike, whatever you want to do. And be sure to subscribe if you want to see more of me doing weird things. Yeah. Anyways, guys, see, I just did anyways again. Why do I keep doing that? Every time I end these videos, I always talk in a British voice. I don't understand. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Have a good idea when you're watching this. And as always, alright, y'all. Again.